Hi friends, today I'm going to be reading The Little Engine That Could. And this is a pretty long book, so just bear with me. And if you see that your child is getting a little bit antsy, feel free to take a break, to pause the story, and to come back to it. But we're going to start. We're going to read The Little Engine That Could. And this is the engine train with all the friends on top. Let's see what the story is about. Chug, 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 puff, 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 ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for both boys and girls. See her train and everything that she has in it? There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. There were even dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls could want. Look at all of those toys that were inside of the little engine. Which one is your favorite? But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, fresh spinach for their dinners, yum, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after-meal treats. The little train was carrying all of these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. She has a lot of stuff on that train, not just toys, but she also has so much food. Then, all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. I think she's tired. She can't go anymore. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Oh no, they are in a pickle. Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him for help. So all the dolls and toys cried out together, Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Do you think that he's going to help? Let's find out. But the shiny new engine snorted. I pull you? I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dream of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in front of soft armchairs and look out of big plate windows. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not. Oh no, he said no. What are they going to do? And off he steamed to the roadhouse where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, The passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here is another engine coming, a great, big, strong one. Let's ask him to help us. The little toy clown waved his flag and the big, strong engine came to a stop. Let's see what's going to happen with this engine. Maybe they're going to take them. Please, oh please, big engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the big strong engine bellowed, I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you. Oh no, he said no. And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roadhouse. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. Let's see if this one is going to help. So the little toy clown waved his flag and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired. I must rest my very weak wheels. I cannot pull even so a little train as yours over my mountain. I cannot. And off he rumbled to the roadhouse chugging. I cannot. Little train is tired, this one. Then, indeed, the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. Oh, no. But the little engine called out, here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us. The very little engine came chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. What is the matter, my friend? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys. Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please, please help us, little blue engine. Let's see what she's going to say. I am not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake, said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys to play with or food unless she helped. Then she said, I think I can, and she hitched herself to the little train. They are going to try it now. Although this engine is very small and she doesn't think she has the power to pull them over, she's going to give it a shot and see if she can get them over. So let's see what happens. She tugged and pulled and tugged slowly, and they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the toys and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. They're all happy now. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. I think I can. Up, 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 faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed. Until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Look at them. They've reached the top of the mountain, all of them. Down the valley in the city. Hurry, hurry, cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. They're reaching the city now. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could. There they go. They're still going. Let's see what's going to happen. The end. They're making it to the city because the little engine did not give up and gave them a shot. So now that this is part of the literacy project, you are going to see another video at another time about an activity that you can use to talk about the different emotions that the dolls and the engines felt in this video. And I hope you enjoyed the story, and we'll see you again. Bye.